Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So, since the last time we've played, I've went ahead and downloaded a completed save because I'm tired of trying to unlock everything. It just makes things a little unfun. So, I'm going to go through, play characters I enjoy, have some fun with things, not have to worry about... I did not think it would alter my Eden tokens. Oh well, that's fine, whatever. Anyways, let's not have to worry about unlocking stuff, don't change characters, all that annoying boringness. Did they change the D6 icon? It looks a little more... Maybe I'm just misremembering. Also, since the last time I have played, we have the update pack, which basically has included several mods into the base game. What is turned on there was charge bars, so should we get any item that charges, not in the active item charging sort of way, but like brimstone or chocolate milk or anything of that sort, it should show us a bar of some form. I'm not sure how I feel about it, haven't used it yet, so we'll give it a try. We'll try to give it a try anyways. Now that was beautiful. Especially seeing as how, you know, we're on an XL floor, and would rather not lose our Devil Deal chance. So, starting off with Isaac because, I mean, he's the classic character. I really don't enjoy them, D6 or not. The D6 mechanic is just not one I enjoy. Alright, now we can plot our route. So, I mean, I'd like to avoid the big room just so I can save a charge. Or, well, not save a charge, but, you know, use this room to charge up on. Gonna go ahead and drop the bomb there because it's free. A small tree because we can replace the bomb quickly, of course. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and use this. Well, let's see if there's anything in here I want to use it on. Okay, that we just went straight up. So just grab Proptosis. And there's what, a heart up here. Not super interesting. Oh, but of course, I should recall that right here. Lovely. Samson's chain does not cut it for us. Alright, so I'd love to go to Boss Rush. But first we're going to see about... I'd like to go, you know, hit the whole kit and caboodle. We've got a nice start here. And I'll need to have a charge for the Devil Deal. You have to remember we're going to get one of those because, you know, XL floor and all that. And just a lot of spiders. Okay. Stonies always kind of make me jump a little bit because, well, there's usually a disproportionate number of them. And before I realized they're stonies, well, that's an awful lot of guys to have just charging at you, you know? So, ooh, another marked rock. It's good because I'm taking damage I'd rather not. We'll go ahead and, well, finish off the spider. Sneak a bomb in there and see what we get. Just one. I mean, it's not great, it's not terrible. It's functional. So, just continuing on, honestly, this is a, from the start, pretty solid run. And we've got a good chance to get our Devil Deal. I should not have come in here, actually, that was my mistake. I forgot to account for the room I left. And, okay, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no. Alright. So I'm going to, once again, overcharge. A little bit of a mistake on my part. Assuming, of course, that that room has combat. Well, we're going to overcharge definitely because in addition to this room, it does in fact have stuff in it. We've also got both bosses to charge us up before we'll need any rerolls. So my bad, and hopefully we'll get the chance to reroll Samson's chain. If not, well, it's not terrible. I don't mind a cube of meat, mostly for the defensive, but there are occasions where it is useful. So, not going to complain too heavily about that, and we'll be getting soul hearts here. I will wait to pick this. Now, either way, I'm using the reroll at least on Samson's Chain, so definitely won't have the reroll for this. Now, mistake on my part. Love a little more tier rate. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this now. I don't see any chance of us getting enough rerolls. So, go ahead and chew through Fistula here. Try to handle him intelligently, and I'll take the asteroid approach, not going full force. Got him over at rock, that's pretty nice. Careful, careful. Maybe not so good at the asteroid approach. Ooh, goodness. Asteroid approach being, of course, fairly obvious. You focus on the pieces, get smaller and smaller, rather than making a whole bunch of the smaller pieces. You know, finish them off. So, that went pretty well. Range and lock, These, however, are both very solid. And will range help us here? In a little bit. I think. I don't feel like I'll get that much out of Samson's Chain. I don't mind Samson's Chain. It can be useful as a blocker, it can be useful to destroy stuff. No real notable... I'm going the wrong way, first off. But with no real notable downsides to it. But I'm really hoping for something spectacular, and I think I'm going to go to good enough position to afford taking the risk. Are sticky bombs it? I really don't think so. I very rarely am able to actually get sticky bombs to do anything for me other than just give me 5 bombs. So not super impressed with that. But it's not atrocious, you know? We probably would have been a little better off with Samson's Chain, but then again, you know, we took the risk. Took a gamble, trying to get a little more out of it than we were getting initially. And at least we did get something good out of all of this. Now, of course, I could have also, you know, pushed for that reroll on the Devil Deal. You know, good items, but we could have pushed for better. But I do notice we have a... Ugh. I didn't think the pentagram gave you that huge of a chance at a Devil Deal. We have a 72% chance we've had it. No, because we had an exile floor. Okay. I'm not used to actually knowing what the percentages are, so I'm not fully adapted to them, I suppose would be the terminology I'll go with. And glad that wasn't a mimic or otherwise spiked chest. Okay, so we are looking for... Should I go for the boss right now? Why not, right? Can we kill you over that mushroom? That would be lovely. I would really... Oh, good lord. There we go. Free mushroom. We'll peek in here. Do I want anything? And not enough. And I think he'll stay in there. Maybe not. Come on out, sir. Go ahead and run over here, and he'll come over this way. Yep. And honestly, pretty easy boss as long as we're careful and don't run around like morons. That's the primary trick to this boss. He doesn't spawn under you unless you're running around like crazy. Ooh, pacifier. I'm pretty sure it's good. Yeah. Alright. Continuing on, we still have not seen our item room. I'm feeling like maybe up here might be... Nope, double key room. Do I want to go peek it? What would I be hoping for? Probably don't want a dice room. I definitely don't want the bomb in my face. And I'll be wanting a treasure room, but those typically aren't that exceptional. That's another place we probably shouldn't go. It's, yeah, probably not going to pay off for us, is it? Okay, we've got a battery in here. Lovely. Battery we can do absolutely nothing with. So, bit of a bust. And I don't know that I have the HP to really soak up that kind of loss. However, we do have the bombs to do this. Not for that much if they don't pay off for us, though. Alright. Physics fork. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, be cautious is what I was going to say. Didn't do, but that's what I was going to say. This room is always a bit difficult. Mom's wig. I think this is the one that gives us spiders as we shoot. So pretty good, especially with our higher damage. So that should be pretty possible. I'm just going to keep shooting as we walk around. And I also think I need to... You know what, we got 5 keys. Now that I think of it, getting enough money for a soul heart would be a worthwhile benefit of this. Whoop, do not run into the fly. Well, we got the money. I don't think I want to re-roll what's really, honestly, a pretty decent run. Could be better, sure. Yeah, you know. But it could also be tragically worse. Also, there could be a secret room here. An utterly terrible secret room, but there was nonetheless a secret room. What do you got for me? One of these. What happened to my donation? Oh. The save I had emptied my donation machine. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, fine. We'll roll with it. Got a completed save. Don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I'll just have to start fresh on the donation machine. I mean, I suppose I could do a little hacking of things to get my donation machine back up, but I think I've realized since that the nerf to the what is it? The blue hourglass shouldn't have an effect when it's bought from a shop. You're not technically exactly keeping the same items. A little weird, I suppose, but okay, you've got to go, buddy. That was not a good way to handle this room. So we should keep an eye out for the blue hourglass, as long as we have the money to buy it and have a reasonable amount of money left over. So, careful. The thing is, we have to use it on the room we buy it in. If we leave with it, then everything kind of goes to pot. Alright, so that being the case, we'll just have to make the best of things. I mean, no. Yes, you know what? D6 bores me. It is the most boring item. I would prefer to do a run with nothing but betrayal than just, D6. It's such... I mean, okay, sure, it lets you have a chance to get better items elsewhere. That's it. It's just... it's so boring. It's really all I can say. It's like the most terrible active item ever. Pretty much. Now, if it were kind of a standard gameplay mechanic of you had to choose and pick and all that stuff, sure, okay. But just as a, oh, you can give up your ability to have a potentially useful and interesting item for the ability to have some degree of choice. Nah, I think I'll pass. Instead, we'll try to survive for the rest of the level. I think we have a reasonable chance to get to boss rush. For once. And just the act of not having... I mean, admittedly, I think I've gotten a pretty decent run. Oh, come on. Okay, quit making me lose my money, please. But honestly, it feels almost like, you know, as soon as I no longer have to bother with unlocking things, suddenly, first run off. I'm having a good run. I mean, sure, I'm a terrible player. I may butcher this and still lose. But it will at least, it's been fun in the meantime. And I do think as bad as I am, I have a pretty good chance to win this one. I've got solid defense, I've got pretty good damage, still terrible luck. No, I mean, my luck stat is 2, that's pretty good, but no, I have terrible luck. I won't, you know, the random chances of things paying out, not going to happen for me there. But here for me, another key, that's lovely. If you could find it in your heart to direct me to, yeah, sure, to the item room, that would be tremendous. And one more you fellas. At least we found our dead ends quickly. And we are in a state to make use out of our shop. Want something? Sure, just more hosts. We'll roll with it. Whatever works. And oh, that was just a wonderful shot on their part, or terrible dodge perhaps on my part. Nonetheless, doing pretty solid. I'd like to get a little more over the top. It's always fun to have an over the top run. I'm getting pretty lucky on Gimpy, so that's pretty nice. So, Gimpy plus the Satanic Bible. I'm in a pretty good position. I might actually be able to survive. Is it pitiful that it takes, you know, Gimpy and Satanic Bible for me to survive? Yeah, a little bit. You know, plus let's not forget the pretty good damage. But, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Would you, one of you gentlemen, mind? There we go. Hey, yeah, give me some spiders. Ooh, and a dime. Thank you very much. Alright, Mr. Shop, what do you have for me? Bombs? I'll take bombs. I should check the card first. 2 of clubs? I don't think it'll be strictly necessary, to be honest with you. But we do have a... Okay, we have sticky bombs. I think it's the only bomb synergy we have. But it is a bomb synergy. Let's go ahead and pop it. We should get more what with the newly purchased BOGO bombs, so I don't think I have to worry about losing them. Just a little bit of infusion of bombs to get us going should do us quite nicely. You know, I'm taking it. So I'll take it to 15, about half, and about doubled. I'm fine with it, sure. Is this a good idea? No, probably not. But if I can get my... If I can manage to get my tier rate back... look at the map, figure out where you're going. I don't know where I'm going here, actually. I kind of thought I did. My bad. But if I can get the ability to, you know, hit the tier cap from this point, then I'm in a pretty good position. So, we'll see what we can do. And the spiders should be tremendous as well. So we'll see how that goes. Keep getting our money. Been to the... We haven't been to the shop. Yes, we have been to the shop. We bought BOGO bombs. Okay, so also we're heading the right way here for the boss room. Give us tier rate. Come on, boss. Go ahead and drop a bomb here. Why not? Okay, massacre with me. And we'll have about, what, 3 minutes to get to Mom? I think we can do it, but it'll be a little bit close for me. I'll have to not do any kind of derpy backtracking or anything of the sort. There we go. We'll get a little... Play a little bullfighter here. Or just run into a mech. Works as well. I have virtually no chance to take him down legit. There we go. Just about up to regular shot speed. Or tier rate, rather. Our shot speed is still atrocious. We could use a boost to that. We could use a boost to range. Double key room I am not interested in. Let's get moving and stop chatting. think I can get through here without taking a hit. We'll do that. That was not efficient, but I do not want to come back here either. So, we'll deal with any potential consequences of that. And continue on. We should also be ready to abandon... Oh, come on. Abandon the item room or maybe the shop. Is that a good idea? Probably not. What I should be doing is looking for... Goodness. A teleport card. I should be able to safely go in here. And pop that in there. Come on. Get these. Stop messing about. Hoping for the item room. Alright, nothing here, but these guys are no sweat. And this really needs to be the right way if things are going to go well for me. Okay, that was nothing at all. These guys are actually really hard with my low speed right now. Like, I'm trying to use the ball of bandages, and you may notice I'm using it quite badly. So, pop this. Take the card. Use a key. Alright, now we're doing solid. I think this one causes us to occasionally kind of like have an occasional spewed monstro lungs type shot. So that should be really nice with our tears in their current state. Oh, we've got about a minute. I don't think I'm doing boss rush. Should I have done that? Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these. Hoping for a card. At this point in time, what are you, the fool? Oh, I really do not think we can do it. But I'm going to try. That's fine, whatever. Okay, this is it. Kill them. Can we kill Mom in like 10 seconds? I don't think so. But I'm sure as heck going to give it a try. Get some black hearts popped off. I did it! Oh my goodness. I've got to skip out on the devil deal. This better be worth it. This better be worth it. I'm going to be sad if it's not. Oh, that's worth it. Not that. It's this. Take this and peace out.
The fool.
Alright. Now, as I recall, Jacob's Ladder does damage. I mean, I think it does damage relative to what you do. So, that should be pretty bloody nice. Yeah, just wiped out one of those guys in just one shot. Beautiful. Whoops. That was terrible, though. Okay. So, now we've got that sorted out. We've got... Can I get down here? Yes, I can. Yeah, sure, why not? I feel pretty good about it. That was kind of terrible. I'm not interested in Bob's brain. So, go ahead and shoot through the enemies. And I suspect very little time. Can I have some keys? That would have been lovely to have some keys. Do we know where secret rooms are? Have we spotted any? No, I've not. So perhaps, I mean, obviously not there. I wouldn't mind having some more cards. There we go, there's one. Strength. That's a nice one. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Been in there. Not worth the bombs. So, this is, yeah, Dank Depths 2. So go ahead and pop in here. Grab the key just in case. Blow you up. And I'm hoping the devil deal is still open. Beautiful. Got 2 keys in there. 2 keys. 2 pennies in there. Alright, of course we gotta worry with you guys again and... Like... Did I just kill people up here without even having seen them? That's... pretty impressive, actually. Also, is that actually a... It looks like there's actually a hole in the wall. I mean, obviously there is now, but... Please. Yes, I can get the devil deal. Let's see if it's any good. It's 2 spirit hearts. I mean, that's not nothing. Definitely glad I didn't miss out on boss rush for 3 red chests. And I'm really glad the strategic damage taking worked for us. I think A, that was bad damage to take there. But B, I think Jacob's Ladder really has a chance to sell this run. That's not worth it. You know, it's a lot of AoE damage we really do need. We basically have good single target damage. And I'd love to see some marked rocks. But failing that... Also, do you think we'll do Hush? That feels a little questionable to me. One makes you small? Sure, why not? We don't need to be a sizable fellow. Ooh, that was a lovely little burst. I mean, 20 cents, that's not worth nothing. Ah, so bad with that. What do you got for me? The sun? Just gonna pop it. Yeah, we are like way off. And I did not even notice the soul heart there. Well, got it now. I was heading... I kind of want to fight a mini-boss. There's some potential goodness that could come out of that. And I would enjoy that immensely. So who do we got in here? We got Bomber Boy. Okay. Not exceptionally dangerous. I am A-okay with that. Yeah, see, that little burst is lovely. Especially if they're all able to trigger the Jacob's Ladder. Beautiful. As is, I mean, we're in pretty solid territory. Yeah, no point in cutting through there. I mean, sometimes you can get a little bit of shorter distance by doing cut-throughs. But this will not be one of them. Nonetheless, we still want to pop in here. And maybe stop running into our foes. Ah, you're a champion, eh? Do you have any other champion-y friends? Or not champion, that's not what you are. You're a king, maybe, I guess we'd call them. A lot of batteries, so again, play this smart. Ooh. It's costly, and it, as usual for me, does not... Well, maybe it does kind of work out. I will give that up. I'll take this back, though. And take that. Now, of course, if we still had the D6, yes, I understand it would give us a chance to reroll that, maybe get yet another guppy item. Ooh, that was brutal. But I am perfectly fine with our current situation. We're probably full of black hearts, and I'm fine with that. We should have permanent polar invisibility. Quite fond of that. In exchange for basically 1 red heart. Room seems wonderful for Jacob's Ladder. I can focus on the bigger ones while the arcs take care of everything else. What do you think? Secret room or super secret room here? No? Really? Color me surprised. Alright, Fallen. Excellent. Love the chance to get some more Devil Deal items. In my head, I thought he was dead. Just legitimately thought he was dead. Alright, what do you got for me? Red heart. Not impressed with you, sir. So, let us continue on. I mean, why not take the big room, right? Hopefully it connects to more places. You know, allows you to see a little bit more of the level. Be careful there. Don't know if we're going to keep picking up the money just in case we see a Judgment we want to play with, or... That was terrible. Or we decide to do the Hush. I mean, I really don't think I'm going to. Oh, good lord, quit running into things. I should have way more black cards, what with, you know, having the Satanic Bible. But I run into things very badly. I would love some shot speed. It's not usually something you're really hankering for, but, you know, I did take East Mascara, so it is to be expected. Also, going to play this. Is this foolish? Oh yeah, definitely. But I don't know, maybe it could be useful somehow. I feel like it should have paid off by now. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we'll take this. Yeah, I realize I got rid of one, but it doesn't really matter. We'll trade it. We'll trade around. Basically, what the story here is, I can't make up my mind what I want or shouldn't have. So, I'm just mostly assuming our boss is here. Okay, do not pick that up until we finish this room. There we go. Pop that. And that. Yeah, looking... Really, you're not the route to the boss. I am, again, surprised. Not been having a good run finding bosses. A lot of money. And the longer it takes us to find the boss, the less likely, however, we are to find Hush. Or to get there in time for Hush, rather. Know where Hush is. That's not a problem. But getting there is typically a problem for me. Oh, that was terrible. Just terrible. I'm trying really hard to rush. I'm trying not to, you know, make the dumb moves, but when you're focused on trying to hurry, it can be a little difficult at times. This was dumb. I knew it was not this way. That much should have been obvious. Was obvious, really, but I didn't look until after... Oh, it was already pretty much entered. Oop, careful. Yep, that's gonna happen. Take care of you fellas. And... anything down for the boss? Finally. Okay. Take our bombs. Take our penny. And what up? It lives. Oh, that was... we got a nice burst off the pencil, didn't we? Beautiful. That really illustrates our potential power here. And I will take this. I will take this. Yep, he gets a charge bar. Nice. You know what? I'm going to take a risk. And face the Hush. I think I can do it. And let's see. Ooh, that'll help. I can't fly yet, so we'll take that. Did I have something to eat? I don't know. We will wait. Okay, don't shoot the fires out. Take the pennies. Take our strength card. Check what we got in here. Homing bombs? Yeah, down with that. And in here, money equals power? Definitely. So, I mean, obviously I could get more damage as Judas. Or Dark Judas anyways. But we should do some really pretty damage off of our little brim. Okay, let's do this. So now we're taking a little bit of a gamble having taken that. I'm not certain if that was a good idea just because our range is too terrible to really get much in on him. Yep, and we're losing out on... oh, yep. Not doing so lot here. Let's get what we can in on him. And hope we can do this well. Also, if maybe we get Gimpy to drop stuff for us, we might be in a halfway decent position. We can get through those. We'll come over here and wait. That bomb did not work out for us. Ooh, these... what am I hoping for? No idea. I can't remember what I'm hoping for. I don't think I actually have anything that triggers off enemies dying. So, there's that. Just trying to get some bombs in there, perhaps. I could get spiders, I think, for my sticky egg sacs bombs. Oh boy. Oh, there's a heart. I think we say we're Dark Judas. I think that's the route we'll be going. So, I mean, we didn't do terrible, but we did not do that great either. Alright. Lost damage. So there's that aspect. Got 31 bombs. And... oh, that's terrible placement. As a side note. I'm placing these bombs terribly. We'll probably have less damage. I should have... but then I wouldn't have... really hard to say. I think Hush was a bad idea in retrospect. Just trying to push the envelope. The envelope pushed back. Or... I don't even know what that means, but... things aren't going well. Get one more of these. And perhaps... I can not get hit by errant beams. That'd be lovely. I feel like I'm actually had more trouble with this portion of the fight than I was with the Hush. I mean, yeah, it was the Hush that killed me in the end. But this guy, which did a fair chunk of my health. Oh, that was bad. Alright, just gotta dodge through. Problem is, I can't see past all my freaking shots. So, this does not bode well for us at all. Well, it was fun. I tried to push it. I got greedy, didn't get good enough. I don't know. I'm trying to get some bombs in here, maybe get the flies to blow up some or something. Maybe pick up. Oh, to a fly, and then we drop a heart. All right, guys. Nonetheless, I do hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.